Hey guys, welcome back. We're here another episode of the Chill M podcast. Joined again, myself, Caleb. We have Derek here, and we have Christian here. Okay, and the
Yes,
agenda
sir.
for today is that we are going to be having a little focus on movies. So we're going to do a bit of a self draft of our top three movies, each of us. And then after that, we will focus more on food, where we'll be drafting different other countries' food and kind of going through and seeing more specific um, based on the tier list from last time, because we heard you guys really wanted more of that. And then after that, we're gonna maybe finish off with like a philosophical question and like kind of just invite the discussion a little bit and slow things down. So, how does that sound today? Sounds
Good.
good?
Sounds
Go.
amazing.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
I'm filming the wall. I haven't touched the mic. All right. Let's go into the first segment, listing
Mm,
our top three favorite movies that we've that we all watched individually, of course. So individually, we watched a lot of movies, and we've decided that okay, we've watched enough movies such that we can name our top three favorite movies we've watched.
mm.
Now, we haven't seen every single movie. That's kind of crazy. But we have named some of your movies. Some of you might know. Some of them are a bit more niche. Alright. Okay, you want to start it?
Me? Okay. Am I going through like three at once? Like as in, or are we going like one each first? I
One.
was like,
Um, all three. Oh,
okay.
actually, no, one each, one each. One each, and
Okay,
then
fine. Not one each.
round robin.
We can
Round
do one
robin.
Okay.
each.
We'll do like three, like top three and then top two and then top one.
Sure. Okay, okay, that's fair.
Uh,
Okay.
Okay. Well, my top three is I had trouble thinking about what to put in top three. Like I already had one and two thought of, but top three, I'll just put something I watched recently. Like recently I watched the part two of Wicked
Oh.
with a friend. And yeah, it was really it was a good it was a good part two. Have you guys seen the first one or like even the second one? No?
No, I haven't seen.
Let's continue.
All right, continuing. Yeah, so I watched the part two of Wicked. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed it. First of all, wow, big production quality, and then obviously all the people starring it: Ariana Grande, Michelle Yeoh, the Cynthia Erivo. Wow, and then the all the vocals. Like I'm not one to really be a big fan of musicals. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to watch them, but this one was like a good musical to watch, like in the cinemas, and the music was really top notch. Ariana Grande's vocals, one of the best. And the song's very catchy. Um, and yeah, the plot was like very like it followed well. Um, yeah, so I I guess the main thing was like the second part focused more on romance, and then I think they like just like they made the plot like really simple and like they just left a lot of like stuff unexplained. Um, and then like the whole thing with like Dorothy and the others, like they just like that one's like they just put it to the side, which is yeah, I would love to see more of them, but I think
Okay.
they've done a really good job with the source material, obviously Wizard of Oz, as we all know it. And yeah, they're just it's like in a modern lens, but it's still true to its own thing. And yeah, it's just a really good remake of it. So not much else to say. Yeah.
Hmm. Very
Mm.
interesting. What made you pick? Have you watched the first one? Or
Yeah.
what made you pick the second one and not the first one? First part of Wicked.
Oh, I was just picking things I watched recently. But
Okay,
No,
that's
okay, fair
honestly,
enough, fair enough.
I would have said the first one actually instead if I was to rank them. I think the first one's slightly better.
okay. We're ranking them right.
Yeah, I know, but like I
You
didn't know what to put for third though.
okay? All right, Derek.
Oh, you want
Let's
me to go?
yeah. Let's your third.
Okay. So my or third. Oh, I'm going third, second, then first.
Yes. What's
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I'll say my third. This is a movie I actually watched a long time ago, like a long time ago. And this movie is kind of old. I mean, it depends what you consider old. But Terminator 2.
Oh, whereabouts did you
Yeah.
watch it? Whereabouts did you watch it? Whereabouts did you
Oh
watch
no, I remember I just watched it with like my parents. I think like they had the DVD recording or something, and then
it? Wow.
I just watched it with them. Um Honestly, I can't remember the full plot of the story, but I just liked the idea of the what is it? Like the liquid metal and shit. Oh, I'm gonna swear. It's just cut.
It's not bad. It's not as bad as like seeing the effort, right?
Yeah, okay, that way, because you never addressed that. Okay, okay, all right, okay, that's fine. Okay, sorry, guys. All
Okay.
right, okay.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So, so Terminator 2, right? Yeah, like, well, even though I couldn't remember much of the plot, but I just like the animation. Like, I like that where this like person, I can't remember the name. I think it's like T-1000 or something like that. Like this Terminator would like transform and change and would disappear. Will come from like a normal person, and it's so hard to kill him because every time you try to kill him, he will always like recover, and he was like made from liquid metal. Like that's all I remember, and I found that really cool. And usually I like action movies in general, and yeah, the movie had a lot of action, a lot of shooting, a lot of driving, and the movie's also kind of funny because I remember there's a little kid that always like to swear a lot, so that's why.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right.
honestly I didn't remember much, but it
Wow.
was it was a good movie.
Okay. Have you watched any of the first few? Have you watched the movies?
So for the Terminator series, I remember I watched, I think it's called Terminator Genesis. I think that's the fourth one in the cinemas. Like
Hmm.
probably well, definitely quite a lot of years ago. But I think Terminator 2 is still the best one in my opinion. I
This guy
think so.
really likes Terminator 2. All right, good for you
Yeah.
guys.
And the actor's good. What's his name again? Arnold. Yeah,
You
yeah.
you can't say the surname. You can't really say the surname, but okay, you can't.
I mean, I could, but like, if people can clip it and edit it the wrong way. But yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right. So you guys went for sequels as your top three. I'm going. All mine are okay. One of them's a sequel, but it's a sequel. It's not a series. My third place. It was a tough. It's really tough for me to pick a third place because I've had the three in mind. I just didn't know which order I want to go in. So but I think third place is probably Oppenheimer. I, I watched it. Hey, hey, come on. Okay, okay, okay.
No, no, no. I'll let you
Get,
cook. Let you cook. Let you
get,
cook.
gets mad at me whenever I talk about
Ah, no,
the
no, no. It's
reason.
just I was
Anyway,
with you, bro.
as if the reason why I liked Oppenheimer was one, I liked because I really liked because it did with physics and because I understood
Mhm.
what most parts I understood what most the Oppenheimer was about. Like him making the atomic bomb using a really reactive and radioactive atom that can blow up easily, even with the slightest contact. Plus the fact that in plus the fact that how they role modeled that it's kind of based on real life of the real Oppenheimer. Based on that role playing, I think it's quite realistic. It's quite realistic. The only reason why I don't have it much higher is because it's not as interesting as the other two movies I've watched. But certainly when it comes to where it goes with my where it goes with my interests and how it took them and how I kind of like pretty much the entire thing is just struck by how much I really liked them making
Mm,
the atomic bomb, the physics
mm.
behind it, how and Albert Einstein, like,
I've
kind of
never watched that movie. I've never watched it.
Do you see yourself in Oppenheimer?
If I
Mhm.
do become Oppenheimer, I'll need to blow up a country first. Then I'll need to go to the country that I've blown up the country at, and then I'll get extra aura. What? Watch me get a post. Watch me get a comment saying customer feedback. If I do that.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say. All right.
All right, all right. Enough of me liking the physics of Oppenheimer. But even then, I think even then, the star cast is also quite big. Robert Downey Jr., Cillian Murphy as Oppenheimer, Rami Malek, few big guys, few big guys in there,
Hmm.
guys in there.
Hmm.
Destroy worlds. Him saying destroy worlds is hard. And watching the bomb, even though I hate loud noises. That's the point, though. That's the point. All right, enough about me talking about Oppenheimer. Let's move on to the top two. Back to you, Kim.
Caleb turn second
All right.
place.
Actually, I'm gonna break the rules. I'm gonna go back and fix my top three. Hearing you
Oh,
guys, nah, I just want to like you talking about Terminator and you talking about Oppenheimer, and then it's like this and unlock this genre of movies that I forgot I watched. And so actually my top
okay.
three would have to be Men in Black. Like I actually quite enjoyed Men in Black.
Oh,
Men
Yeah.
in Black.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay,
All right, let me
okay,
cook. I'll just
okay.
explain this really quickly and then go on to number two.
So
It's
what's
just
Men
I
in...
like
Okay,
hmm?
never mind. Okay, you're going.
Men in Black. I would say Men in Black. Men in Black. I think it's number three. Men in Black 3, especially.
The third
Um,
one or the first one?
Mm.
the third one. They're all good, but
Is
I
that the
think
one
the
with Will
third one.
Smith?
Yeah, yeah. I think they all have Will Smith, but yeah. It's just good. Like Will Smith, and then with Tommy Lee Jones, and then oh man, that the ending was sad though when um when Agent K like oh no the other guy's dad died, and then yeah, that was sad. But I really
Mm.
enjoyed it because it was a nice sci-fi, and also just Will Smith's acting, and then him acting like he's the only one that knows what's going on, and then they're trying to defeat Boris, and yeah, it's just if I explain it quickly, it's just yeah, honestly, if I thought of the top three, that would be it up there.
Where's the top two?
Okay,
Where's the top
all
two?
right, top two. Now I'll explain more.
Second place,
All right,
yeah.
second place is a movie called Whiplash about a drama featuring J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller. Okay, this movie is from the same creator that made La La Land, but I've never watched La La
La
Land,
La
so
Land.
yeah,
No.
kind of compare. But this movie is one of my top because it's not a movie that it's a movie you think about because it's about this drummer. He's in this music school, and then he gets into this band with this conductor that is obviously very strict, very abusive. And then actually the abuse makes him like strive harder, and it becomes like this kind of like abuser student dynamic where the student tries to strive harder, and then at the end, like not to spoil it, but like at the end the drama becomes like really great, but it's kind of not a happy ending because like he kind of played into his cards. So without explaining more, but yeah, it's like a very there's more to the surface than it meets in that movie. That's all I can say. And also because it's about jazz, and yeah, I
You like
kind of love
music.
jazz. Yeah, love jazz. So and it's really good to see in like because they filmed it with one shot with some of the jazz scenes. So
Mhm.
it was nice to hear that. And also because I used to play in the stage band, Derek knows. We were in the stage band. So yeah,
Not
it
me,
feels
not
very
me.
relatable. No, I was with you in symphonic. Yeah.
And I quit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
But
know,
that's
what,
my
Kayla,
top three.
I'm a stage fan of it. I do a stage fan of it.
Yeah, me too.
Back in the day, exactly.
Alright.
All right.
There, what's your second? That's your top.
Me? Okay, number two. Okay, this movie is called Life. Life. Yeah. It was released in 2017. And but essentially the movie is basically where there's these people in a spaceship and they found this organism, extraterrestrial organism life from Mars, and they named him Calvin. And essentially it looked very harmless. It looked really harmless. But then the organism grew more intelligent, more aggressive, bigger, deadlier. And basically most of the movie is the people in the spaceship trying to make sure the organism doesn't get to Earth. Yeah, and then this organism will kill the people in the spaceship, and pretty much those people try to like stay alive, make sure the how do you say it? Make sure the organism doesn't direct them all the way to Earth, pretty much. And and then pretty much the ending. Well, I'm gonna spoil the ending. Well, assuming people watched it. Pretty much the ending is that sadly, um. I can't remember what it's called in a spaceship where one of them like I'm not sure if it's like a pod like it kind of separates from like the main spaceship. I can't remember what it's called. So what their thought is, okay, we one of them has to pretty much sacrifice the life, put it in that other spaceship and just separate it from the main one so that it doesn't go to Earth. But sadly, it was not the one, and that organism came back to Earth. So yeah. And that was pretty much the ending. So pretty much they're screwed because the that dangerous organism is back in Earth. So it's pretty much the whole movie was based on that spaceship.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is a horror movie.
enough of my yapping. Enough of my
Oh, yeah.
Now Christian's turn.
Wait, is it a horror? Before we get to my turn, was it your thing?
Yeah,
You're upset? Was your thing a horror movie?
Mhm.
it's sci-fi action. Nah, not horror. Sci-fi
Okay.
action. Yeah,
Hmm. Interesting. Very
yeah,
nice.
exactly. You
Interesting
okay,
choice.
Christian? You okay?
Okay, okay, okay. A lot of movies, a lot of them are 3D. Mine is animated. And isn't the next one's an animated movie. Again, a bit of a
Oh,
toss-up between the top two that I really had in mind. But I think the number one edges it out, the second one. But I'll name the second one. So in 2025, there are a lot of there's this little known. Okay, let's put the backstory. There's this little known anime series. You may have heard it. It's called Demon Slayer. And last year, yeah, I know where this is going. They released a movie where all the characters were in the Infinity Castle in order to try and destroy their arch nemesis, who's pretty much who's the king of the well, not really the king. Well, he is the king of the demons somewhat.
Hmm.
But but what I really like this film is one, the animation. It's a very the animation, the studio that's animated Demon Slayer is very good. It's the most well-known it's the most well-known anime, but regardless, the animation's still very, very good. Very, very good. I also really liked the within within how they treat the main demon because it's one of the main villains. I liked how we get to see a bit of a backstory on one of the main demons, one of the upper demons or upper ranks in that case when they mention it. When they mention it, like it's very sad. Like he didn't want to become a demon because, well, he didn't know he wanted to become a demon. It's just that he killed so many people. That even the big guy was like, "Hmm, you could become a demon. You're human still. Let me make you my summon."
Hmm.
Anyways, he gets defeated. But it was definitely something. But when I think about the movie, that's probably one of the first things I think about. Is probably those last 30 minutes of his backstory. Number three, the fight scenes. I really like it's the fight scenes. The fight scenes. Like you see all these demon slayers taking down huge hordes of demons. More than a handful, probably entire groups of them. Like they're nothing. And even then, the individual fights between the upper ranks and the Hashiras, very, very cool. Very, very cool. And really showed how powerful, how much each character. Well, if you watch the series, which you kind of have, you get to see how much each character has grown from where they started up till now. And we get to see like and it really shows you how strong each of the how each Hashira and each Demon Slayer member is crucial to try and defeat these demons.
Mm.
That's my take. What do you boys think?
Now, I wasn't laughing at your choice. I was laughing when you said it was little known. Like, bro, it's like one of the most known anime of all time.
That's
What do you
such.
mean little known?
No, here's the thing. No, I was trying to make a joke, you know. Jokey joke. It's a jokey joke.
Ah, it's a joke. Okay.
It's a jokey joke.
Okay.
Well, even then, like not many people watch anime. So I mean,
Hmm.
also I watch this with my family, so
Did they
at
like
least
it?
it's unmissable. So all right. Number one,
Yeah, Caleb, your number
going to the
one.
big one. Our favorites. True favorites.
Um, Number one's kind of hard for me to explain because I haven't watched it in a while. I should have rewatched it before this episode, but okay, number one. Okay. It's this show called The Truman Show. You definitely know it. Jim Carrey. Okay. I just yeah, I mean if you don't know, it's full of story. The character playing Jim Carrey, known as Truman. He was born, he lived his whole life on the little town. And then unbeknownst to him, but basically what's revealed is everyone is actors. They have cameras hidden everywhere. Everything is scripted, everything they say. And then, yeah, it's just the movie is just Truman kind of trying to, seeing the little that is revealed. And then through that, he tries to escape. And then, you know, always there's things happening that kind of stop him. And all these coincidences line up. And then in the end, he manages to escape and kind of find out that his whole life is a lie in the sense, and he's been surveyed on almost every day. So I think it's very compelling, in my opinion, because the premise is it's like so unique. Like, can you imagine if everyone you knew your whole entire life, like had a script and, you had a camera on you every time and, there was like literally no privacy and basically you have a bunch of viewers that they just already know so much about you without your knowledge. And yeah, I think it opens up to like more philosophical discussion, like do we do things when there's an audience, or like do we like as in like do things for ourselves, or do we do it because we have an audience? And it kind of made me think as well, like in my life, like is there things that I do only because I want to be seen doing it, or is there things like I truly want to do for myself that it doesn't matter if there's people watching or not? And yeah, yeah, I think premise very unique, and yeah, the fact that at the end Truman was able to have a choice and kind of choose his own agency and his own individuality, and even the entire organizer, the headmaster, the first name, the big boss, he was like, he let it happen. Like, he already trapped Truman in enough, like, and then yeah, yeah, it really says a lot. And even to this day, like because of this day, we have like social media, smartphones, recording everything. You can like make an account and kind of post every day on it. In a way, we're sort of all become Truman Um, obviously,
Mm.
if as long as we're like we know we are, or like if it's our choice. But yeah, we're all kind of filming everything every day, and we're also consuming other people's lives as well, whether they know it or not. And so yeah, I think it's very relevant as well. So yeah, that'll be my top one.
Damn.
Ooh. Very, very compelling. Very, very compelling argument. That number one. Very good. Very good arguments laid out.
Thank you. The
The
English
deeper
again.
meaning. Oh, that makes me feel interested about my number one.
Hmm. You ever watched it?
No, I've never watched it. I've heard about it.
No, I
Hmm.
haven't watched it ever.
Maybe I should watch it. Maybe I should watch it. All right, let's see what movies there are. All right, Derek, your number
Okay,
one.
so my
Number
number
one.
one is a movie. It's a plane movie, and it's called Non-Stop. And the reason why it's called Non-Stop is because if I remember, so the main character, he hops on a plane. And as soon as after the plane takes off, he gets like a message on his phone saying, "Oh, I demand like a big money." I can't remember how much millions of dollars, but he wanted money. And if not, every 20 minutes a passenger would die. So pretty much it's always like a mystery. Every 20 minutes, passenger keeps dying one by one by one by one by one on the plane. And basically the main character trying not to give panic and tries to keep it to himself, tries to search around the plane. But then after that, if I remember, people started getting messages and people started to assume the main character was the guy doing it. But he kept telling himself, no, it's not me, it's not me, it's not me, blah blah blah. And then I can't remember who exposed themselves that they were the ones behind this, but I think one of the reasons why he did it is a bit and by the way, that bad guy put a bomb on the plane. He and it was like a timer on it, like it was about to explode. And I think
Hmm.
one of the reasons why was because he wanted to seek revenge, because I think his family died in like a plane crash. And then I think he wanted to gain revenge and basically send away all corporate negligence and all that. And I think, and I remember it was like a happy ending. And I remember he did save the plane. He managed to, detonate the bomb. And yeah, and the reason why it's my number one because it's just so many action, so many mystery, suspension. That's why I like it a lot. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Plain movie.
yeah,
Hmm.
exactly.
I kind of see a theme with all all of your top threes. It's like it's just got to be like a lot of action. I like it.
I don't know. I like action. Like action makes you very hype and makes you like, oh, oh, oh,
Hmm.
Mm.
suspense. I like suspense,
Yeah, it's sci-fi
Zombies, action.
action. Yeah, aviation action.
A
And then
lot of
what
action.
was the
Yeah,
third
main
one?
thing
Third one
action.
was Terminator 2. Oh yeah, that's still sci-fi.
2022.
That's
A
still a
lot
bit
of
of sci-fi.
thriller, action.
That's still thriller
Yeah.
as well.
I love that.
Oh my. That's up to me. Now it's down to me. My number one.
Up to you.
Yeah. Mostly when was Nonstop? When was Nonstop made? Or Derek, when was Nonstop made?
2014? I think
Okay, mine
2014.
my number one's slightly older than yours, but it's not the oldest one.
Ooh.
It's not within the last 10 years. I think more within the last 14 years or so.
Mhm.
All right. My number one favorite film. Now, the reason why I like this film, well, it's okay. I have unlike the other movie, this movie I actually just recently watched on one of my on the internet, but I did see it on TV first. Did see parts of it on TV, and my mom saw like, ooh, this might be a good film. I like the thriller, that movie, the 2012 movie
Mm, thriller.
Django Unchained.
Really?
Western action film. Western action film. Now, if you don't know what Django is, the premise is it's
Nope.
Western, but it's set in an era where black people were slaves. So the 1800s America.
Hmm.
Slavery was still rampant, people were selling slaves. So during this premise, we see a German bounty, see this German, well, dentist who's actually a bounty hunter, free, free one of these slaves. One of these slaves because somehow the slaves know about a plantation and a bit about the bounty he wants to kill. Well, bounty he wants to kill. Now,
Hmm.
during that process, the bounty hunter was like, "Yo, if we kill these guys, I'll make you free man." He's like, the slave was like, "Okay." Nick, note that the main slave for Django, the slave, hence Django Unchained, he's the main guy. Anyways, he has a wife, but his wife at was also in slavery, and so it's like, okay, let's get your wife back. Let's get your wife back. Unfortunately, the plantation owner was like most plantation owners at the time, was cruel, was a bit outdated in terms of thinking. But one thing that makes him stand out was he's very charming. He's very charming. He's known to get his ways, anyways, most of the time. Why I rank this movie number one? I liked how we got a slow build up because I feel like with most of these movies, it's either kind of flat or the action's throughout the film. This one's just like a slow build up, a slow gradual build up to the main villain. Like we don't see the villain immediate. Like I don't see the villain immediately. But I see big gradual build up. One thing that also, second of all, with with the film, I really like how each of the how each of the characters represent part. I am. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. I can maybe let's get past it. I also really
Hmm.
like some of the fight scenes. Now, majority of the scenes were all gun shooting scenes, just pretty much people killing each other. It is a bit violent if you don't like particularly if you don't really like the particular violence.
Hmm.
But me, I can kind of stomach it.
Hmm.
But I think this what made this movie stand out among the others is how much uh I really like. Hang on, what was I gonna? I keep forgetting what I was gonna say, man. I keep forgetting what I was gonna say.
So good, so good.
Or let's think. Okay.
Alright.
The hold on, hold on. I think
If
the one
if you
thing,
can't remember, it's okay. If you can't remember,
Hmm.
it's okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
the one thing that I really like about this, well, the movie does have an happy ending, but I do like how we get to see this slave go from pretty much turn the hunter, pretty much turn to wanted criminal overnight.
Hmm.
And even though that's part of the main film, but still really cool to see the main character, do these cool things that other people get to do. And I feel the movie also represents part of the realistic part of the real issues that occur in our society,
Hmm.
especially when dealing with unusual things being not in the right place, like seeing an African
Hmm.
American ride a horse in that movie. So I think it's really cool to see how the movie how the movie was able to show that even though that he's not meant to be here and be here, fate brought him here. And yes, he did eventually get his wife back. And eventually he was free. Even though a lot of people died in the process. just to free her. They still forced to free her. They still end up together. Also, plus the ending scene where he blows up that plantation, and and then one of the old dudes was like, "You son of a," before he gets blown up.
Hmm.
It's probably my favorite ending scene.
You son of a.
Exactly.
So is it sounds very like because I've never watched it before, so sounds very
It's it's
worth a
graphic.
watch.
It's graphic, but I
Mm.
feel if you want to see how white people saw African Americans, and I feel like it'll be a great analysis to. I feel like if you watch this film and you realize you can do a lot of analysis relating to, oh, is this character evil? Like we don't like you don't necessarily. It's very subtle, but when you start looking back at it, when you start looking back at the pieces, and realize, oh, this guy's actually kind of messed up. This guy's actually kind of good, or kind of messed up, you
Mm.
know.
Mm.
And that's it. That's Django. That
Mm.
is
Learn something new.
also the cast is loaded. The cast is loaded. Leonardo DiCaprio, Jamie Foxx, Christopher Waltz, Samuel L. Jackson,
Mm.
big cast with Quentin Tarantino as the director.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino. Yeah.
And unfortunately, Weinstein was part of it as well. But yeah, poor Paul Weinstein. I think that's it for me on movies. I think that's it from the other two as well, right?
Mm.
Let's go to the second
Yeah.
segment.
Let's get a
Learn some
second
more about these
segment.
things.
Let's go to the second segment. All right, the food draft. Let me get the food draft. Let me get the
Ooh. Food
get it up here.
draft.
What do you think about the movie? What do you think about our top three favorites? What do you think?
I did not expect it. Actually,
All right, you want to? All right, but before we move to the second segment, do you want to list your top three again? List your top three again. We'll list out individually as well. So top three was. Okay, it's time from you.
uh, I get yeah, top three. I mean, three like still not sure about three, but like MIB, Men in Black, and number two, Whiplash for sure, and number one, Truman Show for sure.
Derek?
Yeah.
And for me, third, Terminator 2. Second, Life. First, Non-Stop.
All right, my top three. Number three, Oppenheimer, one of the greatest, great biography about a great physicist. Number two, Demon Slayer, the Infinity Castle 1. There's gonna be more sequels about it, don't worry. And number one, Django Unchained. Django
Wait, no
Unchained.
one listed a horror movie, right? I don't think anyone listed a horror movie.
I feel like yours was a horror movie
Yours
though.
was close. Life was close to being a horror
I
movie.
Sounds
mean, it's
sounds cool.
I don't know. Because to me, I think horror is really like or ghost or freaking like some jump scare thing. I don't know. I mean, uh, I guess it can be horror in a way, but more towards sci-fi, more towards I don't know, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, second segment,
Segment.
second segment.
Food. All right. So
Food.
before I show you the draft, here how the rules gonna work. So each of us select a food, right? Select the food. Now we select an individual type of food. Now with that food, once you pick that food, the cuisine cannot be chosen again. So say you chose tacos. Derek
Okay.
chose tacos. You cannot pick any more Mexican food, Mexican cuisine. You cannot pick any more Mexican cuisine.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Oh,
like
let me
that.
think then. Oh,
Yeah, that makes it a bit harder. That's the twist. Food draft. It can be as specific as you want it to be. It can be as wide as you want it to be. It just has to be good.
wait, sorry. How does the food draft work again? Like this whole thing?
All right. So basically,
Yeah,
you.
explain to the
All
viewers.
right. Say it. All right. So say. All right. Say Kilton. Say he selects the food. Say he selects. Let's see. Say he selects char kway teow.
Hey, let's go.
Now, because Kelp selected char kway teow, he cannot select animal foods within that cuisine. So in this case, he cannot select animal Malaysian cuisine because no one can
Oh,
select animal Malaysian cuisine because Caleb chose char kway teow, and that's
yeah.
Malaysian. Make sense? Well, you'll see as we go along.
Okay, okay, all right, okay, okay, okay.
Now the order
Okay.
will be interesting as well. So first would be Caleb, then me, and then Derek. But Derek,
I'm
so it'll be
lost.
one. So you'll be last, one, two, three. But here's the
Yeah.
twist:
Okay. Mm-hmm.
it'll be Caleb first. So we have five foods, I believe you can pick from. Five foods to fill in. So you'll be. So the order would be Caleb would get the first pick. I'll get the second pick. So Christian will get the second pick. Derek gets that pick. But because Derek's the last one, he gets the first pick of the second round, meaning he gets the
Oh,
fourth pick.
and I can't choose the same food as the cuisine I said at the first one.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But can I
And
say
then
you? But can I say you guys' cuisine? Like I can choose the cuisine that you guys chose as well, right?
no,
Like say example.
once that cuisine is chosen, you can't choose it anymore.
Oh, what? So say example, one Malaysian, one Japanese, one Korean. I can't choose any of the three again.
Yeah. No one can choose it.
Oh, what? Oh, yo, that's hard. Okay, and it can be any food, anything.
Anything.
Shit. Okay. Wow, you job this guy. This guy. Okay, alright.
Alright,
Okay,
so
okay.
that's the order. So Kill will be first, I'll be second,
This
Christian
is
will be
hard.
second, Derek will be third. Second round, Derek will be the first pick, I'll be the second pick, Kill will be the third pick. Third round will be Kill will be the first pick, I'm the second pick, Derek will be third pick, so on. But I'll announce the rules. I'll announce who picks what as we go. Can be a bit confusing. All right,
Okay, the
Kim. All right. We know
screen.
the rules.
Okay.
We
Oh,
know what we're
whoa.
doing. We know what we're playing
Okay.
against.
This is gonna be
The
a
goal
bit
is to have
challenging.
the best set of is to have the best meal with five foods. All right.
Oh crap. I know what you
So
guys are gonna
you can have
choose
it as
first.
balanced as you want. You can have it as heavy as you want. Maybe you can have it all sweet. But the plan is up to you. But you know the
Okay.
rules. You know who picks first.
Okay. This is gonna be not
Caleb,
easy.
let's get
Okay.
started. What's your first pick? What's the first pick?
I mean, I have to, or else you're gonna take it after. So I'm gonna go, um, uh, chicken rice, from
Singapore?
Wow.
Singapore.
Oh, okay,
Wait,
okay.
Singapore. Wait, but Singapore. Okay, okay.
You can say Malaysian.
Interesting first pick by Caleb. All
Singapore.
right,
Okay.
all right. First pick, first food, and it's me. Wow. I could go a lot with this first pick. I could go a lot with the second pick, man. So we chose Singapore. I'm going to pick some things from Japan. Um, pork. I'm gonna choose ramen for the sec from Japan.
God dang.
So that means Singapore's out, Japan's out. Well,
God damn.
if it can be with the ramen, it can just be anything. Can be chicken, can be pork. Or let's say
I
pork.
see how this, bro.
Let's say pork in this case, because pork's nicer.
See how this. I see how this. Ah, I see how this trying to make it hard for me. Nah, I see how this. Okay.
So Japan,
Well, wait, so it's my go?
yes, you'll go. So no Singaporean food, no
Oh,
Japanese food.
oh man. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna go different now. I'm gonna go different. No Asian. No.
Hey,
I'm gonna go totally Western now.
You sure you want to play that
Okay.
game?
You're gonna cry like that.
Hey, I just got diversify us. I would say lasagna. I'm
Lasagna.
gonna be different. I'm gonna be different. I'm
Wow.
gonna be different. I'm gonna be different.
Wow.
I would
Okay. So Italy's out. Italian
Cross
pizza.
me,
division.
And Derek's
my
back to you.
turn.
Back to you again.
Okay. Because Caleb said Malaysia, I mean Singapore, I can do Malaysia,
Nah,
technically.
nah, don't, bro. That's mine.
What?
So for me, come on, I have to stick with the char kway teow, bro.
Oh, bro
Char
has
kway
two
teow,
carbs. Don't you think it's a bit
Lasagna and
heavy?
char kway teow, bro.
why
Char kway
not?
teow, char kway teow is basically Malaysian lasagna. You know what I mean?
Damn, nah,
You
nah.
think it can be hit or miss? You think char kway teow can be hit or miss like lasagna like that?
No, char kway teow always never misses. Char kway teow never misses.
Never
Nah,
misses.
no,
All right,
nah. I
all right,
can't imagine how it can miss.
all right.
I can't imagine it.
I'm kind of glad Derek picked char kway teow, because for my next pick, I'm gonna go something a bit that can come. I'm gonna go something. I'm gonna go something Indian. Let's pick the. I'm just trying to think of something. Let's pick. Let's pick the. Let's pick the vindaloo, beef vindaloo from India.
Oh,
Even though it is
okay.
somewhat Portuguese, but it's more Indian then. So
Okay,
India's
okay,
out.
okay, okay.
Well, India's out. So we'll
Hey,
take
Caleb. What's your next choice?
Kelly for the next two picks.
Hmm. Hong Kong dim sum.
Oh, is that no that?
Oh
Oh
my.
wow. So China's out. Okay,
Wait.
China's
Does that count as China?
Hong Kong is China, bro. What are you
Bro.
talking about?
I mean,
I mean, the
oh.
people don't want to admit, but the people don't want to admit, but geographically,
Yeah, okay. Let's go
politically
from that.
speaking,
Yeah. Always Caleb's go again.
yes, Caleb's go again. Back to you, Caleb.
Bro.
Oh, this is gonna be
Um,
actually. Oh man.
Indonesian beef rendang.
Oh
Wow.
my. Oh
Bro,
yeah. You
I
see,
don't
this
even
is
know
gonna
what
be
I'm.
hard. This is gonna be hard for me. This is gonna be so hard for me now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next up, I'm gonna go for let's go for something sweet. Let's go for I believe they are Mexican. Let's go for churros. Churros. I think they're Mexican. Hold on, let me just check the. Hang on, this is double confirming. Spain. Oh, you know what? Close enough. All right, Spanish food's out. Let's come pick
Damn.
churros. That's easy. Derek.
Oh no.
All
Um.
right, so Spain's out. Indonesia's out.
You
Still
know
a few
what?
big hitters.
I have to be a bit patriotic, but Australian Lamingtons.
Is that your dessert?
Yeah, why not? I love
Are
Lamingtons.
they
Why
actually that
not?
good? Lamington's actually that good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Surely Caleb can vouch.
Yeah. I mean,
I
yeah,
haven't really.
they're
Okay, I
good.
know this sounds bad because I've lived here for almost 10 years now. I have not had a Lamington. I've not had
Oh,
one. They look
oh
good.
my.
I don't think I've gone around to buying them because I'm not, you know.
Mm,
Yeah.
fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Again, my turn again. Oh, I have to go with Thai food this time.
You have two carbs already, Derek, and you have a sweet. Don't think of
You
something
know
different.
what? Let's have some tom yum. Let's have some soup, tom yum. Let's have some tom yum, you know? Gotta have the
Yeah,
tom yum.
and you're gonna pick
Exactly.
me. All right,
Now, what else? Oh man.
it's back to me. All right,
Now,
so we have.
good.
Let's
Shoot.
go Korean. Let's pick kimchi as a side.
Bro, of
Wait, no
all
one
the
even
things
chose
you could.
Korean.
Kimchi's
Oh
Korean.
my days!
Did you not realize kimchi is Korean?
No, no,
Well,
no, no, no. I mean, like, I didn't even know that no one has selected Korean food yet. I should have done that.
yeah,
I
kimchi's
should have
from
selected a
Korea, bro.
Korean food. No,
You
no, no,
sold. You
no, no, no.
sold.
Like, I knew kimchi
You
was
sold. You
Korean.
sold that
I
pick.
I knew kimchi was Korean, but I didn't know no one selected Korean food because I thought one of you guys would have selected Korean.
Well, I did.
Oh man,
Well, I did. All right. Be happy.
no, because now it's hard for me now.
I mean, I could have gone for beef bulgogi, but the problem is I already have beef vindaloo and pork ramen
Okay,
that can
okay,
carry the load. I need something on the side.
okay, okay.
Question. I might be selecting for myself again. All right, go. You. Yours is very heavy. Yours is the dim sum
All
makes it
right.
a bit heavy. The dim
This
sum makes
this this is like I'm winning with this. All right. Taiwanese shaved ice.
Shit, I can't believe I said that,
All
bro.
right, all right, all right. I'll take
Like,
it off. I'll take it off.
I can't
I'll take it
believe
off.
I can't
No,
believe I
it's
said
okay,
that.
it's okay. It's okay.
Do you wanna change? Do you wanna change your shaved ice still, or do
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Oh, wait,
you wanna change your
you
shaved
worry
ice?
we'll
Do you wanna
get
keep it? Do you wanna keep
backlash?
it? You can
You
keep
worry
it.
we'll
You can
get
keep it, Caleb. You
backlash?
can keep it. It's still you for the next few turns.
Oh, all right. I'll
All
keep
right,
it. I'll
sorry.
keep it.
All right. What's serious? What's serious? Go back to
Yeah.
being serious. S- We don't.
Okay.
We
Okay. Okay.
don't care.
Last. All right. I'll pick. A last one.
You don't. You want to keep your shaved ice?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay. The most interesting pick out of all the other ones.
All right. Number five. I think we all know this. All right.
What
Greek
are
Loukoumades.
Oh.
Locomotives is Greek, right? Hang on.
Isn't it? I thought that's what we had it right. We had it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, I thought it was Greek. I could be wrong.
Locomotives is. Hang on. This
I thought it
is.
was Greek. Is it?
Bro, I need
Yeah.
to.
Greek
This is.
donut. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we had it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it says bowl donuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
Locomotives is
the
Greek. Okay, Locomotives. All right. Nice,
yeah.
nice. So you have two sweet things. Okay. All right, it's down to me. So we haven't chosen American. We haven't chosen Mexican either. Do I want to go for some? Mexican would be an interesting. Mexican would be an interesting pick. I thought churros would be as Mexican as it got, but apparently not. Hmm. So no Italian. Let's think about this. Let's. We can end it off something sweet, or we can end it off something, I guess, nice and warm. Let's think. We can't pick red bean. We can't pick a lot of options here. Wow, I made this challenge. I'm going. What is Mexican? Tacos, enchiladas, quesadilla. Well, I'm not gonna have a lot of sleep, but that's okay. But that's okay. What? Give me a light taco to round it off as an entree. Let's talk. Give me tacos. Round it as an appetizer.
All right.
So
Luckily,
we don't have drinks here. I just realized.
nah, I think we just food, not drink. Nah, I think we should stick with the food. Stick with the food. But no, luckily no one chose French yet. Luckily no one did. Oh, I'm trying to think. Should I go with the croissant or the
Mm,
macaroons?
mm.
Yo, this is oh,
If it were me, I'll pick croissant because I'm a croissant lover. But
you know what? I want specifically the chocolate croissants. Like there's the croissant, but the chocolate's in the middle.
oh,
Yeah,
pan au chocolat. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
pan au chocolat. Yeah, exactly.
All right,
I need some
that's
bread
not.
too, you know?
You
Mm,
can't have bread, Derek. That does not count. All right, that is the last pick. That's the
Does
end of the
count.
draft.
Look at our
all right.
list.
Wow.
All right, three. All right, viewers, you'll say who won this draft,
Oh,
but we'll list it off,
look,
and then by the end of it, we'll say who won this draft, and
I
then
know how this is gonna
each
work.
three of us will say who won this draft.
I know how this is gonna work. You're gonna put me last because it's lasagna, and I understand you are
No,
not
no, no,
good
no,
with
no, no,
time
no, no,
input.
no, no. I let lasagna. I let lasagna
Bro,
is not bad.
bro
Lasagna
hates
is not bad.
Italian, bro.
Lasagna is not bad.
Exactly,
Lasagna is not
Chris.
bad. Lasagna is not bad. Lasagna is not bad.
If there's anything from episode two we learned, this guy hates Italian.
Yeah, bro, it's like too much carbs.
No,
Oh,
no,
the
no, no, no,
ravioli.
no. Lasagna is not terrible. Lasagna is not terrible. It's like it's carbs, but it's more meat than carbs.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Kel, you wanna list your team off? You wanna list your five aside food
What do you, like
draft?
all mine?
Yes.
All right. Okay, okay. Just just imagine you're sitting in my house, you know. All right, I hand you the Hong Kong dim sum as an entree, you know. You're gonna love it. You get that like har gow or
Oh, ho,
whatever,
ho, ho.
all the stuff. You know, it's a
You
good entree.
seal my, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's little plates, you know, get you tasting something first. And then
True.
bro, I bring up the Hainanese chicken rice. You know, like, yep, this is the main
Oh.
meal. And then yeah, greatest combination. And then after that, I give you the beef rendang. You know, if you need after you had chicken, you gotta have beef, you know. And it's good. Beef rendang. Indonesian one is if it's slow cooked, oh it's good, man. Okay. And after that, I give you some shaved ice, you know, just give you hydrate you a little, you know. Um,
Okay.
yeah. And then once you're feeling hydrated, then you can finish off with some locomotives, you know, finish off with some deep fried.
Okay, okay,
You know.
okay, okay, okay.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's good. So I had so for appetizer, I have one appetizer, which is the tacos. I said barbacoa. Risky can be anything. Risky can be anything, but I chose barbacoa because why not? I had that's the best ones. It's lamb, it's lamb. It's lamb by the way. It's like
Hmm.
lamb but slow cooked under like subterranean style. We also have some kimchi to cleanse your palate, and it'll go well with with the entree of pork ramen and beef vindaloo. I think that there is carbs, protein, and some vegetables to keep your mom happy, to keep your family happy. Finally, have dessert churros. Salt, salt way to end it off. Not too sweet, not too
Okay,
overwhelmingly rich either. Just nice and
okay,
light.
okay.
Nice and light.
Yeah. Now my turn. Well, I mean croissant. I mean, you can decide whatever you want to eat it. Not like you can just eat it for like tea or breakfast, whatever. Like croissant's just croissant. It's like it's good, and there's even chocolate in it, so you enjoy it. But
You have to
uh,
eat the croissant. You have to eat the croissant as how it is. You can't add chocolate because no, you didn't add. Oh, you can't
yeah, 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 my
because
croissant's
you never added
chocolate,
hot chocolate.
chocolate. But after that, okay, you see, the tom yum soup is good because it's good to because sometimes when you eat stuff, your throat may be dry, so you have some less tom yum soup, something liquid, you know? And of course, tom yum soup, there's different things in the soup. It could be like a seafood tom yum soup, some different seafood, all that kind of stuff, even tofu as well. And then, see, I'm very diverse. You have one Western lasagna. You have
I think
the
all
the,
of
the
us had a
meat.
West. I think all of us had a Western cuisine, had a Western dish now. within each
Ah,
Western. Because yeah, lasagna had
oh,
churros.
actually,
Kebabs look at so
nah, but I'm talking about like the main course. I'm talking
okay,
about
your
like the main
course.
specifically, not the dessert, like the main specifically.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
think I have differing main courses, two differing. You have one char kway teow, Malaysian, and then you have lasagna, right? Meat, pasta, nice cheese on top. Ooh, it's good. And of course, the dessert. If you're patriotic, Australian, lamingtons are the way, bro. You usually just get it from Coles. Like, it doesn't have to be so like, it doesn't have to be so complex. You just get one lamington from Coles and it tastes good anyway. So, that's why I think my one's the best one. Think about it. But yeah, I know you guys won't choose my one, so it's okay.
Now, what do we think? All right, who do you think has the best
Uh,
balance here? Who do you think has the best
Derek,
balance of
Derek,
sweet
I'm just
potato?
gonna critique yours. Like, bro, you put pan au chocolat and lamingtons. Like, bro, aren't they like the same thing? Like,
No,
What?
I'm just gonna critique.
no,
That might be worse than
no, they're
that might be
not
worse
the
than what I said,
same.
bro. Wait,
They're
that might be worse than
not
what I said,
the
bro.
same.
No,
No,
I'm
it's
just
not the same. One's a
I'm just
bread.
But
saying.
that's worse
One's
than
like a
what, bro.
flaky
That's worse.
bread.
This is probably
One's a
worse than what I
flaky
said.
bread. One's a flaky bread, the other isn't.
Bro, to me they're the
Come
same.
on. Nah,
No,
come, no,
bro,
come,
you
no. No.
congrats, Caleb. You pissed off
Objectively,
every Aussie and
they're
British
not the
person.
same. Objectively, they're not the same. Can't conflate lamingtons and croissants. Can't do that.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right. What do you think has the best balance? What do you think has the best balance here?
Okay, but I'll be honest. Let me be honest. Ah,
I think
you know what? I like Caleb's one because
that's fair.
that is
Caleb's is
true. The
very
shaved
light.
ice is cooling. There's the water in it. And then you have that Hong Kong dim sum. I do agree. It's very, dim sum, it's just little small things. Eat different types of things. And then you have the nice chicken rice, the chicken, the protein, the nice chicken rice, beef rendang. Yeah, you know what? Caleb, yeah. I prefer Caleb's
Technically,
one.
he did cheat. He did expand the choices a bit, but I won't critique the choices he said. I'm not gonna critique it.
Hey man, hey man, I tried to pick the best.
No, I think Caleb's one's good. Caleb's one's good. I will admit.
I
I
was
don't
saying
know, it's
Kale's
tough
one. I think Kale's is good.
because I like the ramen from Christians, but then as a certified char kway teow lover, like anything with char kway teow, I gotta like say yes. But I don't know, man. I feel like your other choices they don't pair with char kway teow. So
Derek's choice is interesting. He had lasagna at the start and char kway teow. So you have two carbs, and you have to,
Carbs.
and then you still
Bro.
have the
What's
lamingtons
what's
on.
what's what's with you and carbs, bro? There's something about you and carbs. You're just like, nah, I kind of miss carbs. Nah, I don't
No,
want
but
the
here's
carbs.
the thing: if it's a lot of carbs, you're gonna feel like you had too much, bro. You're gonna feel like you had too much by the end of it. By the
bro,
time you get
carbs
to
in
like the
Italian
third,
food,
fourth, by the time you get to
carbs in
like the third one,
Italian
you're
food.
dead. You'll be
No,
honest.
carbs in Mexican food. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Here's the thing, but with Mexican food, it's not a lot. Like the carbs is not a lot. Like but the tortillas are
Yeah,
really
tortilla.
light.
But then
Tortillas
have
are
the
really light,
cheese.
and you don't really, and it's not really like
This is
adding up to the
crazy.
thing. Like
This
the
is
star is just the
unreal.
filling. The star is just the
Nah,
filling. Whereas tortillas,
I think in the inside you have something against Italian food.
Bro,
I swear to
bro,
God, bro.
bro.
This
I
is
think
crazy,
Mario.
bro.
I think Mario pissed you off or something.
Mario, Mario pissed me off. No, I'm
Bro.
genuinely serious, man. Like carbs, bro. Here's the thing about carbs, man. Here's the thing. My worry is like if you have too much carbs and it's like too rich, you're gonna get sick of it. Well, char kway teow is not rich, but lasagna can be somewhat rich.
I love chocolate.
Like, you can get sick of it by like the third food, like your third choice. By the time you reach like the Lamington, you might be really like, I'm the one who have this. Whereas with your scale, I think I can get through all of them. I think I can probably get through some of them, get through most of them, get through all of them. Whereas Derek's is like, I'm already gonna struggle with the first two.
Mm. Mm.
Look, I know I'm no chunky, but you know, he's not. I think yours is actually quite nice.
Yeah, I like Kevin's one, bro.
But yours is
Bro,
also the most
Hong
interesting
Kong dim
picks.
sum, bro. Hong Kong dim sum. I was like, yeah, man.
Hong Kong dim sum, Taiwanese shaved ice.
Us, you know what? Us three
As
should eat
if
dim
you have
sum.
not
Oh God,
expanding choices
us
is interesting.
three, us three should just eat dim sum. We should just eat it together. We should just eat it together. Oh God, we should.
Okay,
Uh,
we should make plans. Yeah, let's
Yeah. All right, what's the next game, chat, guys? What's the next game?
Hold up,
All right.
is dim sum
All right, who do you think
expensive?
won? Who
Actually,
do
I
you think
can't remember.
wins? All right, who do you think wins? But overall,
I think Kevin's
anything you
one.
want to critique? Anything you want to critique out of this?
No, I think.
Bro, I feel like of all the Korean food you could have picked, why kimchi, bro? You could pick
Yeah,
Because
bro.
here's the thing: if I
This
add
guy,
to,
Korean
bro.
I'm gonna
barbecue,
add
bro.
to. Bro, I already have a lot of meat with the vindaloo, and then pork ramen's a lot.
Doesn't matter,
But
just
so
have
I
more
need
meat.
something that can add like a bit, but not too much. You know?
Bro, I really just want the cabbage, spicy cabbage.
Look, yeah,
Bro, you
Like,
fuck
could have
it.
like
said could have
the
said bingsu.
fermented
Hey, Kale
spicy
picked Town. Hey, stop it, stop it. Kale
bingsu,
picked Taiwanese shaved ice and
bingsu.
Hong Kong dim sum in the same
Oh,
tier. Kale
exactly.
picked two cuisine. Stop it, stop. Kale picked Taiwanese shaved ice and Hong Kong dim sum in the same thing. And they're like this,
All right. That's
and the
fair. That's
geographer
fair.
from the same area.
Yeah,
Stop.
that's fair. That's fair.
Stop.
We
You
ain't a
left me
political
slide with that
channel,
one.
so we ain't a political channel, so it's okay.
Guys, we're not trying to be controversial here. We just want to talk about food.
Exactly, it's all about food.
All right, I mean, if we had Lokomotis is interesting. If I, I probably should have chosen baklava from Turkish, but I think tacos is fine. I think taco will do enough.
Hmm.
I think tacos would be like enough. The cover would be
Hmm.
like a good starter.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if we ignore Caleb's interesting takes, sure he wins. Sure he wins.
Let's go. Thank you, guys.
Killer wins this one.
I think
All
the
right.
message we take away from this is we should have dim sum soon. Together.
Yeah.
I thought the message is
Why?
China's superior.
Although,
China's superior. Taiwan come back to the
Bro, you're
mother.
gonna get us canceled, bro.
No, I'm saying China's good. I'm saying China's good, you know? Chinese food's good.
would you ever go to China, you guys, for holiday? Would you ever?
Yeah, 100%.
No, I'm just saying like
Mm.
Chinese food's good. Chinese food's good. How about that?
Yeah, of course.
I think
Of course, Chinese food's
I
good.
think Chinese food, well, some reigns supreme in this case.
Hmm.
Whoa, what are you laughing at, bro? I think.
Anyways, okay, what is the next segment?
Philosophical. Do you have a philosophical question?
Do we even have one? That is a good question.
Hmm.
Or should we find a good one at the spot now? A popular good one, the spot.
Sure. Let me look him up. Oh shit.
Exactly.
No.
What is this? That's a
Oh, okay, I'm not sharing the screen. I'm done sharing my screen. That's it. Where's Google? Oh, shit. Um, ignore what I've looked up. Let's think about this. Come on, kid. Come on.
no, I'm searching up. I'm searching up.
Kid, anything? Do you like any of our food draft picks or?
Yes. I like chakatao. I like your ramen.
Of course you like chocolate.
Oh, it's in my blood. Okay, so
Bro, I thought you were I thought you claimed to be more Australian than Malaysian.
Oh,
All right. All right, should we, Caleb, do you want to discuss about purpose?
like, what's the question though?
Like, you know how you discuss with purpose, talk about purpose,
Like, when was this,
on Saturday?
bro? Wait, did I tell you? No.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh shit.
What's Do you remember the
Uh,
question? Do you remember the question?
nah, no. No. There's 200 questions to ask.
Let's see.
Wait, for the first difficult topic, it doesn't really matter which kind of topic you guys want, right? Like you guys don't really care.
Just a broad enough topic, I think.
Well enough.
No, okay, no. Let's do kills one. Let's do kills one.
Okay,
No, no,
the
no,
piece
no,
of
no, no, no.
advice. The-
If you can travel back in time to give yourself one piece of advice.
Okay.
Let's do that. I think that's good. Alright. Kill, do you have one? Do you have one piece of advice you give to yourself?
Mm, mm,
Okay. I think I know one. I
Alright, there,
think I
what's
know
your
one.
yeah.
Hmm. Actually, no, let me see if I can word it in a good way though. Like I have an idea, but no, no, let me.
Like originally I was gonna say like stuff like don't care, don't worry about what others think, or like forget the past, or like, just don't give up on your dreams, stuff like that. But honestly, I feel like my past self already knew that, but he still like he still went through that kind of that he still like thought like that, you know. I feel like my past self wouldn't benefit so much from advice, but rather I think he'll benefit through the perspective that life really changed like right now compared to back then. So not so much advice, but I would say more like well, your life is like whatever you're thinking it'll be, it's gonna be way different than you thought. Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
maybe that is advice. It's like, don't don't like yeah, like don't kind of expect your future to be like the same as what it is now. Yeah. Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Wish I
Hmm.
could say more.
There, what's that face, bro?
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
There, what's yours then? Yours then.
I would say one of them is
You're 20, bro. You're 20, bro. Yes.
What?
Don't you have some things you want to say to your 10-year-old self?
Bro, bring up
no, what I'm saying is no, I think what I thought was like don't fear failures or mistakes, like learn from them. Like because I'll
Okay.
admit, when I was like young, I try not to do mistakes. Like I try not to do things that might think, oh, maybe we'll fail, maybe we'll do a mistake, and people will think because I'm always the type to like people will perceive me, oh, blah blah blah, you made this mistake, you have flaws and all that. But then I learned from the truth is that, everyone is going through the same thing, we're all gonna make mistakes in life. And no one has a perfect 100% flawless life. Like that's not true at all. And that the reason why people grow and develop is because they made mistakes. And sometimes in life, mistakes are necessary in order to develop into a better person. So that's one of the things I've learned. And people, I mean, obviously there's going to be those few people that will look down and be like, ah, yeah, failures. But most people, decent human beings, wouldn't look down on people's failures. Like, people would see it as like, hey, you're learning, it's okay, I probably like I probably made the same mistake as you as well. And yeah, because I've never thought of a single person. I don't think I can ever think of a single successful person that has never had any failures. I can't think of any. That's
Ruben.
just
Has
one of the
Ruben
lessons
count?
I've learned.
Does Ruben?
I mean, look, we don't know behind the scenes if Ruben has had. I mean, look, we wouldn't know, right? I mean, it's the same thing. I'm sure influencers, YouTubers, I mean, they won't tell you what things behind the scenes, what kind of mistakes and failures they've done. I'm sure they wouldn't tell because say example, if you look at like could be YouTubers that talk about finance, business, or anything. I'm sure they say a lot of good things, what they've achieved, but they'll never say what they have not achieved or what they have failed. Because obviously, as content
They only
creation
want the
wise,
success. You only want
yeah,
success.
exactly. People want to see you succeed. Like people don't want to see you fail. It's because people think, oh, why should I listen to this guy that has failed? But the thing is, I guarantee you all these people had done mistakes, or have been like, ah man, I made this mistake. I should have done this. But it's all part of the learning. So I have to say it's all part of the learning. So yeah. That's what I'd
Mm,
say. Don't
Hmm.
be afraid of failures. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Like, don't try to like fear them. Don't try to like, oh, I don't want to do it because I worry I'm gonna fail. Like, if you don't try, you wouldn't know. That's the thing. If
mm,
you don't try, you have 0% chance. If you do try, at least you have at least 1% chance. So don't be afraid of failures. That's all I have to say. Mistakes is normal part of being human. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Mhm.
All right. Now, Christian,
Yeah.
you're good.
Mine was Kill what? So mine. So Kill, what was yours again? Kill. Yours was
mine was like the
everything's gonna change. Everything. Oh,
yeah, everything won't be like what you expect.
okay. Mine was gonna be everything. Mine was gonna be everything, regardless of what happens, regardless of how big the road is, regardless of how steep the mountain is. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mm,
It's gonna be okay, regardless on what. Like, because we always know this. Every time you say, "Ah, shit, I can't get, damn, I can't get this assignment done."
yeah, I'm gonna censor that.
That's good. Very, very authentic.
But yeah,
Is that, ah, crap, I can't get this assignment done.
Shibai.
I, uh, I can't get this assignment done. I can't get this. I'm not gonna get a job. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
very
was,
relatable. Very relatable.
Yeah,
you
that's
always
true.
think, you always be like, oh, shit, oh, damn, what am I gonna do? It's like, bro, just stick to what you have. Don't, if you need to change it, change it, change it, change it. But other than that, like Jesus, like, like Jesus says, he has a plan. Just do what you're doing.
Mm,
Just keep putting the effort,
mm.
and it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Jeremiah 29:11. Yeah,
Exactly. So
he has a plan.
Mm,
Jericho's complaining about uni. Jericho's complaining about uni. Guess who's graduating this? Guess who's graduating next year?
yeah. Yeah. Who? Who? I wonder
Who's
who.
graduating next year?
Same as Caleb.
Bruh, don't
Exactly.
remind me.
That's
Don't remind me, bro.
graduating next.
Mm,
Graduating next year. I'm looking at my thumb on the next. Ah, crap! How am I gonna succeed?
mm.
Guess what I achieved? Passed the unit.
You didn't just pass, you passed like with flying colors.
Exactly. So
Bruh.
regardless, and also here's the other big thing. If you focus on the negative part, I feel like if you focus on the negative part of it, you're only gonna see the negative part of what it is. You can never look. You can never be like, oh, you can never be like, oh, has this taught me anything?
Mm, mm,
Is this good? Is this interesting? If you just keep focusing on the negative part of it, it's the
mm,
same thing with humans. Same thing with most humans.
mm,
Same thing with most humans. We tend to focus on how bad this person can be. I think Derek. I think he's a perfect prime example of this, especially music artists, like especially the ones in jail. Pretty much all the ones, specifically all the ones in jail. And I look at them as, oh damn, it's like, oh, they went to jail. They went to jail. They must be bad people. But when you listen to music, and maybe when you talk to family members, and maybe you friends them, it turns out, hey, they're not bad guys.
Mm.
Life's just not fair. Life's just like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
It's just like that. Just like that.
That's
Just
a very interesting analogy, I will say.
Hmm.
Yeah, but relevant nonetheless.
Exactly.
that's
It's
it.
relevant.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom, boys.
Thank you.
Hmm. What are there any more advices you will speak to your younger self? Anything else you can think of?
Hmm.
Trying to think about anything else.
Honestly, you're the one where you said the fear of failure. Like, don't be afraid of fail. Like, I feel like that's something my past needed to hear, but also that's something I need to hear like right now as well.
Yeah, same. No, honestly, I think
Exactly.
it's everyone. Yeah, I mean, because I think it is part of human nature. We're really scared of something to fail, but yeah, no.
Exactly.
Like I was talking with actually I was talking with Ruben the other day. Oh, by the way, Ruben's a mutual friend of all of us. But he's saying how
Yeah,
he said,
Ruben. He gets
yeah, Ruben
subscription.
shout out. He's
Next
saying
next
like,
time we'll bring him to the chat. Next time bring him to this podcast.
oh, featured guest.
That's only if
Also
you
He said
want.
guest.
this
Also
one thing.
guest.
He's like, embarrassment is an underexplored emotion. It's like we should all aim to be embarrassed. Just if you think about it, when's the last time you were embarrassed? Like really? And in a way,
Mm.
it's kind of good that you get embarrassed because you realize that other people's opinions matter less and less.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, I think maybe the move is to go out and embarrass yourselves more. Go out and poop your pants. Okay, maybe not that, but like yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I feel
yeah.
embarrassment and the fear of failing is like it's very intertwined. Like it's one after the other. I think one is just a form of the other. And yeah, maybe I'm just sometimes we're afraid of failing because we're afraid of being embarrassed.
yeah,
But the thing is, like the people who you think are thinking, like they're not on our path. So, everyone has their own different path.
yeah.
And we just
Everyone's life is different. Exactly.
yeah.
Everyone's life is different.
I believe that's all that we have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Hmm.
That's all that we have.
Are we wrapping it up now?
Yes.
yeah. We can.
Yes.
We can.
Yes, audience,
Yeah,
we've
Caleb.
reached the end.
Okay, okay.
Unless you want to talk about a bit more. Any big news?
No
In
last
Liverpool
thoughts? No,
news?
no
Liverpool
breaking
keep
news.
drawing.
Any Liverpool news?
They
Yeah.
keep
I
drawing.
mean,
Draw,
yeah. We
draw,
just
draw,
keep
draw, draw.
drawing something like that.
I think it might get back
Wait.
Saucon. We might get Saucon.
Yeah. Wait, Christian.
Hmm?
Do you think Arne Slot will get sacked anytime soon? Do you
Nah,
see it happening?
no. I think we've trusted. I think we've trusted him enough such that.
How about at the end of the
Because
season?
it's
Do you
not
think he?
his fault entirely. I think it's not he's not the main reason that Liverpool's not doing well. It's just that there's a lot of other factors. You can't just solely blame it on the coach.
Because I think
Fifty
right now it's like a 50-50. It's like 50%. It's like Arne Slot out, and then it's like the 25% kind of like, oh, give him a bit more time, and then there's like 25% is kind of like, yeah, all the way in, because he wanted the Premier League all the way in. Hmm.
I
Yeah,
think
it
maybe
is a
if he
hard
can
one.
adjust his tactics
It is
with
hard.
maybe if he can play Isak, maybe if he can incorporate words in Isak more and
Isaac injured now
him more
though, so
into the offense, then we can get something. And then Liverpool can definitely get something.
hmm. And the share open. Ooh, share open just started. Actually, who do you think win the share open?
Who do you think will win it all?
Yeah, wait, Caleb, do you follow Sheila Open? No?
Ah,
Yeah.
a little bit. I actually don't know who's the top right now. Is Djokovic still in?
No, 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 not anymore. I mean, he was for quite a long time. Right now, it's Alcaraz actually. Right now, it's Alcaraz number one.
Alcaraz vs Sinner.
Yeah, it's always those two.
Wait,
Always those
Kyrgios
two.
is out, right? Kyrgios.
Kyrgios is not playing singles in the Australian Open this time. He's only playing doubles. Oh,
Yeah.
Djokovic just won just then.
Yeah.
Okay, he just won
You know what I
his.
saw
All
though?
right, who's winning all? Who's winning all? Who's winning all? Who's winning it?
Bro, I saw Jay Chow playing. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like,
Yeah, he was there.
I'm like, who is this guy?
I think winning it all. Who's winning it all?
Who's
Yeah.
gonna win the Australian Open?
You have
Guess you.
Djokovic, you have Tsitsipas, you have Zverev, you have I don't know
Nah,
Medvedev's playing.
Tsitsipas, Tsitsipas. Nah, I don't think he will.
You have Alcaraz, you have Sinner, you have some of the new guys, you have Dimonor.
You know, I, I think Sinner will win it again. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think Sinner will win it again. Sinner's really good in hard court as well, and he's good in Australian Open, so he probably will win it again. But who knows? Maybe surprises will come. It may not be.
Surely
Um,
Dimino moves on.
yeah, I think I think he can, but
If
he's be
Dimino could win, Dimino could make the oh actually no finals is tough. If you can
yeah, but
make
he
if you
will
can
face
make
hard
sem if
people.
you can
So
make quarter final if you can make semifinals,
yeah,
I think that'd be really good. Finals. I don't know. But I think if you can make finals, that's impressive. On his home turf as well. On this, I don't know if it's home turf. It might be close to his home turf.
I don't know. I feel there will be surprises in the Australian Open this year. I think there'll be surprises, some unexpected. I just
Derek.
had this feeling. I just had this feeling there'll be some unexpected results for you. I think so. But yeah.
Wait, are you guys gonna see it? Like, are you guys gonna go and see it?
No.
Nah.
Cost expen
I was just
Kill.
watching the TV,
Tickets
bro.
too expensive. No
I don't know,
sale.
man. Yeah, maybe you want. Some people will see it. Mega fans. Obviously,
I mean,
not like the grand
maybe
final.
one day. Maybe one day. Yeah, one day I would. One day.
Mm.
But I don't mind watching on TV. I actually don't mind. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I know Caleb will see BTS concert.
2027? Oh, that's the big news. That's the big news.
What's the big news?
I know Caleb will go.
BTS 2027.
Oh yeah.
I haven't listened to them in a while. I actually haven't. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I know it's a bit. Yeah. I mean, I used to listen to them a lot back in like 2018, 19, 2020,
Mm.
like the COVID. Yeah. Hmm.
Would you go though?
I don't know. I actually don't know if I'll go. Did I? I actually don't know.
Or would you rather go to was it La Seraphim instead?
Uh, no, honestly, it's better if I go with like a friend or something. I don't know. I wouldn't go by myself.
All
Like,
right,
say
anyways.
example,
Let's probably wrap it
yeah.
up. Let's probably wrap it up here. All right.
Yeah, we could
The
wrap
end.
it up here.
All right,
Yeah.
audience. It's the end. Enough of us yapping
Yeah.
individual stuff.
Hope you enjoyed
If
today's
you enjoyed
episode.
it, oh,
Yes.
put down in the comments your winner. Trust me, I won. Kev won.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
We can
Caleb's full
vouch.
pick doesn't count. Caleb's full pick's favoritism.
I mean, look, this is
Ah,
assuming they even make it to the end of this. Part like they watched it all the way to the
mm.
end. That's
Thank you,
assuming.
thank you,
So
viewers.
many Malaysian people
Yeah,
yet about. Just watched Malaysian person yet about the Truman Show
for
and
real.
Django and Shane in the same
We might be
segment.
a small channel now, but hey, well, it's all good. We're doing this for fun, but who knows?
All right, bye for now. Chat. See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.